Joining me now in the studio is the Police Public Relations Officer, SP Chidi Nwabuzo. So you're welcome to Panorama.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
It's good afternoon, actually.
Good afternoon. Thank you for having me.
All right. Like the background report that we just listened to states, the city is gradually returning to the days of Lawrence Anini. So some persons are worried that what could be the missing link?
Well, I want to say that I disagree with the report or the statement that says that the city is gradually returning to the days of Lawrence Anini. I totally disagree with that. I want to say here that in addressing these issues, there are little I could say in order not to undermine police strategies and undermine police operations in terms of security in Edo State. There are much to what we are doing that we cannot reveal on air. But I want to tell you that it would be recalled that on the 8th of October 2020, Edo State and the country woke up to face the hashtag NSAS protesters and telling us to stop the SARS operatives, that is a special anti-robbery squad in Nigerian police force. And on the 11th of October 2020, the Inspector General of Police, IGP Mohammed Abubakar Adamu, MPM, MNI, came out with a press release covering the special anti-robbery squad. And as day goes by, we come to the point of 20th of October 2020, where the hashtag NSAS was hijacked by the hoodlums. And in doing that, they went to correctional facilities, released the inmates there, freed them, and the inmates there moved down to police stations in the city and even at the local government level and set them on place, carted away arms and ammunition, and that is what we are seeing today. But I tell you that we've gone beyond the report that you just heard, because that took place long ago, and I tell you that Benin City and Edo State in general is gradually, returning to what we know as a peaceful Edo State.
Okay, but there are still very, very much, their presence is still very much felt. Just a few days ago, we saw one just on NTA Road here, and so many others that people don't even bother to report about.
Yes, you're not far from the truth. In a city where, or a state rather, where 2,000 inmates were released.
How many have been recovered?
We've recovered so many of them. We've been harvesting them, and I tell you that we're making progress in that. And I tell you that we've equally recovered arms and ammunition. I want to tell you that we are not doing that alone. The good people of Edo State that have the security of Edo State, making it peaceful, they were equally involved. They may be hearing me now, I don't know their name, but I must tell you that very many of them were involved in the issue of arresting these hoodlums and delivering to the police.
Okay, so those, the very, very important flashpoints like Upper Sapomba, Siloko, Yaipen, and of course, Liha, linking to this TV road now. What efforts are on to, beef up security more in those areas?
We as a command, we are working to ensure that axis, the Upper Sakoba and the Hakbe and all that you just mentioned, that will bring peace to that place. But I tell you that it's no longer the way it was during the hashtag or after the hashtag NSACs. Peace has returned in that area. Even if they are no longer having station there, police station there as a result of the hoodlums burning the stations around there in Ubeku, in St. Xavier, and all the areas there. Peace has returned because we've actually strategized and see that there's no point, the people in that area of Ubeku, that is all Pasakoba, not having their sleep, not resting. We now resort to the issue of using the area command in that area to actually beef up the security in the area. That is what we just resorted to.
Okay, so what about the fight, the latest in the fight against cultists? That's another major aspects that could be the cause of the rising wave crime.
The issue of cultism has been in Edo and even in Nigeria in general. But we are doing our best. We are not only working as a command, we are working with other sister security services. The Nigerian Army, 4 Brigade, the Nigerian Air Force, number 107 Air Maritime Group, the DSS, the Nigerian Immigration, the Road Safety, the NDLEA, and all of them were working together to ensure that we have peace return fully in Edo State.
Okay, so what assurances are you giving the people now?
The assurances I'm giving the people is that they should go about their normal business or businesses without fear of intimidation or molestation. They should always report to the police and other sister security agencies anything they see as crime, so that we can promptly handle it. I want to tell you that this is in line with the Inspector General of Police community policing philosophy, bringing policing to the local level, to the communities, and we'll just have them posted to their local government area where they will be overseeing the security of that area, bringing intelligence to the police so that we work together. We're equally working with the vigilance group. We're equally working with the hunters. These are the people or group of people that know the locality, that know the forest.
They know.
So whenever we have any case of kidnapping, for example, they go with the police into the forest to do the needful.
Okay, so what about the National Sports Festival is almost here. So is it the same strategy you're going to adopt to see that it's successful?
Yeah, we know, for us, the police, Edo State Police Command, we know that Edo State will be accorded with dignitaries, personalities within and out of the country, and we are working together to ensure that the peace of the land is well restored. We are working together to ensure that there is no ugly incident of kidnapping of these dignitaries that are coming, or the sports men and women that are coming. In doing that, our men on the road, on highways, like the Safer Highway Unit, they are there. The Federal Road Safety, they are equally there on the road. The Nigerian Army personnel, they are equally there on the road to ensure that, yes, we have these people well protected and secure.
All right. Thank you very much. The PPRO, Edo State Command, Chidi Nwabuzo, it's been a pleasure having you on the program.
The pleasure is mine.
All right. Okay, we'll now take a break. The news continues.